You guys, hello. This is all new X-Men issue number 36, and here I am. It's Steve. So, ComicVine.com review by Korean Undeadpool Schroeder. The Ultimate X-Men and the 616 X-Men finally find their door back home. So, some few shining things about this one is their superior Iron Man and Thor were just flying off in the sky. I don't know that whether they intentionally is put in anyway, but whether they are connected to the story or not that much. So anyway, IGN.com review also just Schedeen, it's really pretty good. So both of Brian Michael Bendis X-Men books have hit a bit of a slow patch. All New X-Men hasn't been quite as slow and repetitive and uncanny X-Men, though it's still good to see the Ultimate Universe crossover finally wrap up in this issue, with this series slated to end in a few months and the Black Vortex crossover taking up some of the valuable time. It's more vital than ever that all New X-Men remain focused. This issue wraps up the big battle with Ultimate Doctor Doom. This fight is a bit anticlimactic, both in how it ends early into these pages and in how the tide suddenly shifts from Doom's favor to the X-Men's, but the series succeeds where it always has with this arc, exploiting the fun interaction between the two teams of X-Men. Two wise men are usually better than one. Meanwhile, the Jean Grey Miles Morales bond is compelling on a slightly deeper level on way or another. Hopefully this isn't the last time the two characters will interact. Mahmoud Asrar's art hits some significant highs and lows in this issue. The colors are really great. I have enjoyed it personally. So at its best and generous help from colorist Marty Gracia, Asrar is capable of making you forget that Stuart Immonen has left the book. His work displays a similar level of energy and dynamic detail. Unfortunately, that's only the case when the panels are zoomed out and not focused on characters' faces. The facial work gets pretty wonky in this issue. There's a sense that Bendis is offering the Ultimate X-Men one final moment of triumph before Secret Wars swoops in and upends their world for good. Speaking of which, a number of teasers in this issue call to question just how directly this arc is setting up the events of Secret Wars, but more intriguing is a development at the very end that looks to dictate the course of the series in its final months. But overall, it gets a 7.4 according to the IGN reviews. It's really good according to me. So the bad things about this one is this is final issue in a story arc that could have perhaps should have been much shorter. It's hard to find something that is really defining moment. It's hard to not use a final issue in an arc as a judge for the rest of that arc, but the fact that this storyline stuck around for as long as it did has culminated in this final issue exemplified perhaps best by Doom, as entertaining as it was and is as visually magnificent. The whole Doom side of this felt pointless and like it was there to add length to an already overstretched story. So the same could unfortunately be said about the various dimensions hopping that are a great excuse for Ezra to demonstrate his talent with some giant panels, but also come off as more padding. The verdict from this one is usually Bendis is able to keep his ducks in a row and work an entertaining, well-paced story into 6 issues, but this is a rare faltering for him, while the book is a visual feast. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. The next one is coming very soon. The next issue, The Training of Jean Grey. This reminds me that what that phone is. That's something of Jean Grey anyway. That was a graphic novel or something. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. Just don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a like and buy this book and support the creators.